Hi there, it's Roseanne here from Country Chic Paint. Today I want to show you how to use our clear glaze to add special effects to your pieces of furniture, so stay tuned. In this tutorial, we're going to be using our clear tintable glaze as well as our all-in-one decor paint. We also need some stir sticks, brushes, as well as a cup to mix the glaze in, and we're going to be using a sponge. Country Chic Paint's glazes can be used to give your piece an antique effect. We have several pre-tinted glazes that I've shown you in another video. We have tiger's eye, graphite, and smoky quartz, and those come pre-tinted. This glaze, however, is clear and you can tint it yourself in any color that you'd like. The first step is to mix the glaze. I'm gonna make sure that the glaze is mixed well, and then I'm gonna give it a good stir. Our glazes are a little bit on the thicker side. They're not as thin as you might be used to in some other glazes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour some of that off into my plastic cup. You wanna do about 4 parts glaze to 1 part paint, but because it doesn't come very precise, I'm just gonna eyeball it here. So now we're gonna take some tropical cocktail, and I had already stirred this, so I'm gonna just go ahead and pour some of that in this cup. So I want to add about 1/4 of what I have in here. And obviously you can always add more if you need to, but start with about 4 parts glaze to 1 part paint. All of our glazes, including the pre-tinted ones, tiger's eye, smoky quartz, and graphite, they are water-based and they are very easy to apply. They're designed for both interior and exterior pieces, so you can use it also for outdoor projects. I do recommend to use Tough Coat to seal your outdoor projects to make them last longer if they're out in the elements. All of our glazes are environmentally friendly with ultra low VOC content, so these are very safe to work with. Now that our glaze and paint has been mixed, we will be applying it to this piece painted with our cobblestone. A brush is, in my opinion, the easiest way to apply the glaze. You can also use a cloth or a sponge if you prefer. You want to apply the glaze in small sections of your piece. Simply brush it on, making sure to get it into all the crevices, corners, and fine detail areas to show the most effect. Once I've applied the glaze to a small section, I will take a dry sponge and then wipe off any excess glaze I have. Instead of a sponge, you can also use a damp, lint-free cloth. I simply find it easier to work with the glaze on flat surfaces with a dry sponge. You can wipe off as much or as little of the glaze as you want to get the look you're after. After the glaze has had a chance to dry, you can opt to seal it with our Tough Coat or wax as usual. So as you can see, you can create a really cool effect by using clear glaze and mix it with a paint color to create your own custom glaze color. I'm really kind of happy with how this piece turned out. So I hope you play around with some clear glaze yourself. Make sure to share your projects on our Facebook page and Instagram, and visit our website for more information about our products. The website is www.countrychicpaint.com. If you want to see more of our videos, you can always subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get a notification when a new video comes out. Thank you so much for watching, and happy painting!